me, Kelly. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be doing a reading challenge. Now, I literally was just about to sit down and edit this video. You'll see me again at the outro because I look exactly like this, and it's because I just filmed the outro and then I went to go upload my clips to my laptop and I had no intro. I don't know what happened to it. I think I deleted it. I don't know. So here we are. We're just gonna redo the intro. So what we're doing in this video is we are doing a 24-hour reading challenge. Now this challenge, I refuse to let go of my sleep. So I set a 24-hour timer on my phone, and whenever I was reading, I would have the timer going, and whenever I wasn't reading, I did not have the timer going. So it was just a way for me to get some sleep and do other things, but also making sure that I kept track of time of when I was reading. So in this video, I believe I started with The Maidens by Alex McLeod, and I was hoping to get into Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins because it's the last and final book in the Hunger Games trilogy. So that is what is up and coming. I think the next clip after this is me reading in the living room for a little bit. So enjoy this video, and I'm so sorry this intro is usually not so messed up like this. Alright, my timer for my focus friend went off. He made 65 socks up there. His room's so bare and empty, I can't wait to decorate it and earn more socks. The timer was for about an hour, and I couldn't pause it, the focus timer, to like use the bathroom and like grab a snack and like take a break from reading. So my actual 24-hour timer is a little off, but we're at 23 hours, 4 minutes, 15 seconds. So almost an hour into the challenge. I've read about 100 pages, no, 90 pages. I'm now on chapter 15, part 4. So I'm this much through. So I'm definitely gonna finish this sometime today, hopefully. I got about 100 pages left, less than 100 pages left, so yeah, I mean, right now I just stopped at a, I don't know, like cliffhanger, kind of a cliffhanger, I guess, yeah, because I'm like, oh, where are we gonna go now after we find out this information? So, but it's okay, like, it's fine. And I also took off the dust jacket because it was bothering me, so it's just a plain black book underneath. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its, and I think I'm gonna play some Minecraft with Austin. So that's the plan. And then we'll get back into reading in a little bit. Just a little break. Not overwhelming myself with the amount of hours I have to read, because I can't believe that's only 1 hour. Ugh. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hi, alright, so I just finished The Maidens. It is the evening time, and I finished. I literally was like, I need to finish this. I did spend like 4 hours playing Minecraft. But then I was like, okay, I need to lock in after I eat dinner and finish this book, and I finished it, and we are now at 22 hours 13 minutes and 54 seconds for the timer, which probably not going to read any more tonight, just because like I finished this and I just felt like, wow, that was kind of pointless. The plot twist at the end I did not really like. I was a little disgusted, so that was gross. Yeah, I mean, this is my first Alex McLeod book. I know it's not like one of his best. A lot of people rated this like 8. It has like an average of a 3-star rating, which I think that's pretty good for this, because it just seemed very boring. There wasn't a lot going on, and it was just kind of weird to mix like Greek mythology with what was going on. I don't know if that was supposed to just like spice up the murder mystery that was happening in this book, but I'm probably also gonna rate it like 3 stars. And yeah, like I said, it's kind of a snooze fest until the end. There was some where I got a little excited because we're like, oh, we're gonna find out who it is, and then I find out and then I didn't like it and I was like grossed out. So yeah, that's that. But I will be starting Mockingjay, probably not tonight, probably tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm a little more busy. I got some plans. I'm going to a Galentine's party in the morning, like a little brunch thing. I don't know. You're supposed to show up in our pajamas and all that. We'll see if I actually go. I probably will, because it's some friends I haven't seen in a while. And then maybe go get coffee with a friend. So hopefully I have some time to get some reading done before the party brunch thing or after. So I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is Sunday night and I have some bad news. I have not picked up anything from this book. I have not started it. I haven't done anything. I had a very busy day, okay? I went to a Galentine's party and then I met up with a friend for lunch and then we went and shopped a little after lunch, which probably was a bad idea if I wanted to complete this challenge, but also like I want to spend time with friends and people I haven't seen for a while, so I guess whatever, right? You win some, you lose some, okay? So I have 22 hours left of this 24-hour reading challenge. I really don't think I'm going to complete it. So to be honest, my goal now is at least 12 hours. We'll see. Tomorrow I do have no school or no work tomorrow. So that will be good. Sorry, I'm peeling the sticker off the back of this book because I don't know, because I can. So I don't have work tomorrow and I do have a doctor's appointment, so I probably could get some reading done while I wait for my appointment and all that, and that's literally all I have tomorrow. So I hope we get some more reading done, but I am just a bad planner if you really ask. I probably could complete this challenge if I had more time. But, you know, when things come up like hanging out with friends or parties or, you know, I feel like that is more important than a silly challenge. Spending time with people, you know, especially when you don't get to see them as often. So it's whatever. I think if I shorten my goal to 12 hours at least, I think that'd be cool to accomplish. But if I do get to 24, that's even better. So, but will I? Probably not. Not at this rate. So yeah, okay, I got most of the sticker off. Sorry, I'm like talking to the ground because I'm peeling this sticker, the Saber sticker off. Again, should have planned better, used my time more wisely to read, but we're gonna get into Mockingjay right now. I think I'm just gonna sit and read and see how long I can do that for until I get bored, because I think that's the biggest thing is I get bored and then I want to play like games like Minecraft or Overwatch or something else or Animal Crossing. I do something on my phone. Like, I think I'm just gonna sit and read until I get bored and see if that helps increase my time. We'll see. So we're gonna start this. I also have the audiobook of this, which my headphones are right here, and we are going to do some immersive reading. I like putting these on so I can really focus and not get distracted about other sounds and things going on around me, but I'm excited to get into this. And I definitely, if I really set my mind to it, probably could finish this if I did the whole 24-hour challenge. Last and final book of the Hunger Games trilogy. I'm so excited. The last one kind of ended on a cliffhanger, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's just get right into it. I have not watched Catching Fire yet, so need to do that still. But anyways, let's get into Mockingjay. I'm gonna sit and read until I get bored. and we'll see how far I get. It feels like it's been forever, me just sitting in one position for 2 hours. My gosh. And also I feel like I didn't get too far in 2 hours. I got 100 pages. I don't know if I'm just like reading slow, but it's also me just like having to reread because I'm trying to figure out what is going on and like where we left off. So I'm on chapter 8 and I can't believe I have 20 hours left. So if I lock in tomorrow and I read, I definitely probably could finish this. But will I finish my 24 hours? Probably not, but that's okay. That is fine. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. It's not like tired that I'm bored of what's going on in the story. I'm literally tired because I literally was just sitting here and like staring at a book. Obviously, reading. That's what reading is, staring. And like, I think my brain's just tired of looking at words. Wow. Yeah. That's that. Anyways, so I'm gonna stop there tonight. If I read any more, I think my head is going to explode. I can't believe I sat for 2 hours and read. That's, my brain just feels kind of like mush a little bit. I feel like all I can see is words. Does that make sense? I don't even know. Like my vision is literally lines of text. That's what I see right now. I need to find something to put as a bookmark. Maybe the sticky note. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so that is where I'm gonna stop for tonight. I'm so tired and exhausted. I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow morning before my doctor's appointment, and maybe I'll get some reading done. So, hi guys, it is the next day. It is our last day of doing this challenge, which I have 20 hours on the clock, which I don't think I'm going to complete the 24-hour reading challenge, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We can do this challenge another time. But we're gonna get some reading done today. I have only a doctor's appointment, and that's not until later. It is Monday morning, President's Day. I am going to get some reading done. I left off on page 100. Yeah, I've read 100 pages, chapter 8 of Mockingjay. And for me, it felt a little slow just getting back into it, just because I had to refresh my memory of where we left off in Catching Fire. So it was a lot of just kind of like retelling and like setting the stage of like what is going to happen now. So this morning I am going to probably listen to the audiobook as I do some stuff around the house. I really need to clean up my closet because there are clothes everywhere. I need to put clothes away. I just need to like clean it up. Like my floor is just clothes right now, and it's just bothering me because yeah, it's just messy and it makes my brain feel messy. So I need to do that. That's my first priority, is to clean my closet, put my clothes away, all of that. If I have more time, I do have Pokemon cards I can put away, dishes to do, you know, just do some things around the house. So I'm gonna listen to this as I clean. I have had too many cups of coffee already, so I am just like have lots of energy, and I am ready to be productive. But yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna listen to this as I clean, killing two birds with one stone. Is that the saying? I don't like saying that because why would you want to kill a bird? That's so sad. But that's what we're doing, reading and getting stuff done around the house. So let's grab my headphones and get started. Hello, it's been some time. I don't know how long it's been, but
I changed because after I was cleaning, I was like, oh my gosh, this would look so cute together, and so I put this on. So I have a Sleep Token shirt with this like striped long sleeve underneath, like turtleneck. I don't know what you call this kind of neck, cowl neck, I don't know, but I thought it looked cute. And then I just have jeans on, so you don't need to see that. But I cleaned my closet area. I finally can see the floor. I probably should vacuum. That's a good idea to do when I get back. I planned my outfits for the week, so that was great, being productive and listening to this book. Currently, the window's probably blocking you, but I'm at 18 hours, 53 minutes, and 57 seconds. So I have no idea how long I've been reading for. But I am on chapter 14 of Mockingjay. So about halfway in the book, which I had my bookmark in here. There we go. 192. So that's where I'm at. I'm probably not gonna listen to this while I drive. I am a music girly. Like, I have to listen to music in the car. Can't listen to a book. Won't be focused. So I am gonna probably listen to music. I'll bring my book so I can read at the doctor's until my appointment, probably. So that's the plan. Feeling productive this morning. And yeah, I also need to throw on some jewelry. I mean, I have my rings on, but I need to put on a necklace and some earrings because I feel bland up here. So that's the update. I'll see you guys later. We'll see if I read any more. If I do, hopefully I remember to start the timer when I'm out and about. It's a lot later, and I wanted to quickly chat with you guys before the video is over, but I did a lot of audiobook listening today. Of course, I started the morning off with some audiobook listening to get some things done around the house, and then I went to my appointment. I had a little bit of reading time, not much, before my appointment. It was literally the fastest doctor's appointment I've ever been to. It literally was 15 minutes. I feel like sometimes when I go to the doctor's it takes like an hour, but literally only 15 minutes there. And then I had to run to the Target across the street to pick up some things, and I was waiting for my prescription to get filled, and I had a little bit of time to read, so I listened to the audiobook while sitting in the parking lot of my car. So that was fun. If anyone walked by, they probably heard that I was just listening to this. I don't know, they probably just heard Katniss and Peeta, and they were probably like, oh, it's just Hunger Games. So I listened a little bit in the car. I'm trying to remember. Came home. Yeah, I came home, and then I sat on the couch and I did some listening and reading at the same time. So I ended off, I'm very, very close to the end, so this is pretty exciting for me, but I ended off on chapter 22, page 304, and for the time, now don't hate me, but I did not complete the 24-hour reading challenge. I did read up to 15 hours and 54 minutes. Wait, where is it? Here it is. So, not quite 24 hours, but that is okay because now I know for next time some things, okay? Like, maybe I should do this where it's like I don't have anything going on, because I think having stuff happening on Saturday, like the Galentine's party that I went to and hanging out with people, kind of made it harder to read for majority of the day. So picking a few days where I have nothing going on is probably the best bet. That's probably my number one thing, is giving more time. And I also think I want to do this over like a school break or like summer break, just because and I don't have anything going on, and then maybe put my phone on do not disturb and tell everyone nope, I'm reading. So I think that's probably my biggest thing for next time. I probably will do this again in the summertime when I'm not working and I have more free time, and I probably will stay up later or wake up earlier or whatever kind of deal in the summer, because I have more freedom to do that. I just don't want to mess up my sleep schedule in the middle of the school year for obvious reasons. But that's just for next time. It's just gonna help me prepare more. Also, I think it's another thing I could do for next time is give myself enough days to do it if I decide to
do it like this. So we got some things we can work on for the next time we do this challenge. So this was my first time trying to do it. I'm still very proud that I read at least almost 9 hours. Is that it? Yeah, like about 9 hours, which is like a full workday of reading. So I finished a book. I'm almost finished with a book. I think that's great progress. So let's talk about the positives. That's great. Also, I don't want to say too much because I'm not done with this, but I am loving it. I feel like it's just taken such a turn from where we started in this trilogy to where we are now. And I'm just so excited to see how they put this in a movie. You know, like that's all I've been thinking about in my head while reading this is like, what is this gonna look like in the movie? What is this gonna look like? So I'm super excited to be almost done with this trilogy. So, and I think I messed up the lighting by holding up the book. So I'm so sorry if it's super yellowy or if it's always been yellowy and I just noticed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe. I post videos once a week, whether it's bookish content like this, lifestyle vlogs, kind of whatever I'm in the mood for. So if you like what you're seeing, you should go ahead and subscribe. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye!